My brother sold our family home behind my back. Then Grandma's will was opened and everything changed. The day I became homeless started with a phone call. "Why are strangers moving into Grandma's house?" I laughed. "What strangers?" Then my neighbor sent a photo. A moving truck. Workers, furniture, people I'd never seen before, standing on the lawn of the house I'd grown up in. The house Grandma promised would stay in the family forever. My stomach dropped. I called my older brother, Ryan. He answered immediately, almost like he'd been expecting my call. "I sold it." Just like that. No apology, no warning, no discussion. "I sold it." I nearly crashed my car trying to get there. Grandma died 6 months earlier. She raised both of us after our parents passed away. That house wasn't just property. It was our childhood, our memories, our family. After her death, Ryan handled most of the paperwork because he was older. I trusted him. Big mistake. When I arrived, the new owners were already unpacking. The sale was legal. The deed was legal. Everything was legal. And according to Ryan, the money was already gone. Spent. Invested. Whatever excuse he wanted to use, I felt sick. Then he delivered the final blow. Grandma left the house to me. I couldn't even argue. Because I hadn't seen the will. For weeks I hated him. My brother. My only family. The man who chose money over memories. Then came the first twist. 3 months later, I received a call from a law firm. Apparently another will had been discovered. A newer will. One nobody knew existed. Not even Ryan. My heart started racing. The lawyer gathered everyone. Ryan arrived looking confident, probably expecting more money. Instead, the lawyer pulled out a handwritten document. Signed, witnessed, completely legal. And then Grandma's words filled the room. "If you're hearing this, then someone ignored my instructions." The lawyer paused. Everyone looked confused. Then Grandma's letter continued. "The house must never be sold unless both grandchildren agree." Ryan's face turned white, because he had sold it alone. Then came the second twist. Grandma knew exactly what Ryan would do. Years earlier, she placed the property into a trust. A trust with one unusual condition. If either grandchild attempted to sell the house without mutual consent, they would immediately lose their inheritance. Completely. The room became silent. Ryan looked like he'd seen a ghost. Apparently, he never bothered reading the trust documents carefully. He thought he owned everything. He didn't. Then came the biggest twist. The house wasn't the inheritance. Not even close. The real inheritance was hidden inside the trust. Grandma had quietly purchased land years earlier. Lots of land. At the time, it seemed worthless. Nobody paid attention. Nobody except Grandma. Then a major technology company announced a billion-dollar development project. Directly beside the property. Overnight, the land's value exploded. The trust was suddenly worth nearly $80 million. $80 million. And because Ryan violated the trust, he received nothing. He lost everything, every dollar, every asset, every right. The entire inheritance transferred to the remaining beneficiary, me. I sat there completely speechless,